The Russian military presence in the Syrian port, which has been its footprint in the Mediterranean, is starting to disappear following the fall of Bashar al-Assad. This is a strategic blow for President Vladimir Putin. For more than 5 decades, Tartus has hosted a supply and maintenance base for the Russian Navy and served as the only refueling point in the Mediterranean, allowing the Kremlin to project power on NATO's southern flank near Africa. Some military observers have noted signs that Russian forces have been withdrawing from the port city since December 3rd, although Moscow insists they are involved in exercises due to resistance groups launching blitzkrieg attacks on key cities in Syria. However, on Sunday, social media footage showed them reaching Tartus, and Ukraine's main intelligence directorate reported that Russia had withdrawn its warships from the naval base. The patrol ship Admiral Grigorovich and the dry cargo ship Engineer Trubin from the Northern Fleet have also departed. Intelligence analysts shared satellite images showing that the frigate Admiral Gorshkov and the auxiliary ship Yelnya have likely returned from the Mediterranean. Pro-Moscow military bloggers also reported the withdrawal of Russian aircraft from the Klimam base in Syria's Latakia province, which, according to the Institute for the Study of War, means significant implications for Moscow's military footprint in Syria. Losing both the air base and the naval base in Syria could be a major strategic setback, exacerbating the situation. NATO spokesperson also commented that Russia might be able to maintain something with the new regime, but they will likely have to relinquish their only base that is not adjacent to Russia. The Russian Navy must pass through the Turkish Black Sea and the Bosporus if Russia is to maintain its presence in Syria, possibly thanks to President Erdogan. Pro-Russian military bloggers noted how opposition groups have taken control of the town of Jeblet in Latakia, located just 3 miles from the Russian airbase at Klimam, where Moscow is attempting to withdraw its aircraft and personnel. Satellite images on Saturday showed 3 military transport aircraft, an Ilyushin Il-76 and an Antonov An-124, at the base, where geolocated footage from the previous day showed Russian forces transporting S-300 or S-400 air defense systems in Tor M1 near Banias, less than 20 miles south of the Klimam base. In its update, ISW Media stated that the loss of the Russian base would disrupt Moscow's logistics and resupply efforts, which would undoubtedly weaken its operations in Libya and sub-Saharan Africa. Even if Moscow turns to Libya or Sudan as alternatives, the lack of infrastructure and formal agreements makes it quite difficult for Russia to find replacements for its bases in Syria. So, what do you think about the news above? Feel free to comment and share your thoughts below.